Post alarm systems have been protecting businesses in Southern California for more than a half a century. Look here, you can see for yourself. So of course I'd come here to get the straight facts. This is Gina Post of Post Alarm, one of the largest privately owned alarm companies in Southern California. They're on the Troubleshooter team. Gina is an expert in security alarm systems, and she knows all the scams and how to spot them.
Yeah, you know, most people assume that when they go with a security company, that's going to be the company that installs, monitors, and services their system. So for instance, they might go with Acme Security Company. Acme comes out to their house, they assume it's Acme to design and install the system, when in reality it's subcontractors. And then those subcontractors will in turn sell the contract to Acme Security Company. And they typically make a pretty large profit because they may sell you inferior equipment.
Is it true that some of these contracts that people sign are immediately sold to another company and they have a monitoring operation out of the country?
That is the case for some companies, and it's really important to ask, okay, who is going to be doing the monitoring of my system? You know, many companies will actually use a subcontracted monitoring station, which also monitors for hundreds of thousands of other people across the United States. And, you know, if you go with that kind of a company, you're going to really receive a much less level of customer service.
Tell me about the training for your armed security officers.
From the patrol aspect, we have to meet certain standards by the state, and we not only meet those, we exceed those, and many of our officers actually go on to be police officers in the industry. Unfortunately, there is not an industry standard for training, so every company is left to come up with their own training methods, and that's why it's really important to know what those are. For us, we hold the coveted UL certificate, so we are held to extremely high standards, and we have to constantly train our employees, which we would do anyway because it helps us to provide a higher level of customer service.
Now, what about servicing the area that you've sold in? What if your company is 100 miles away? Now, you have a control room right here in Southern California, right?
Absolutely, we do. It's here in Arcadia, and it's something that we have decided is crucial to running a successful security company because it allows us to maintain an extremely high level of service for our clients. It's our employees. We maintain high standards of training for those employees. We have a very low turnover. Our managers of that department have actually been with our company for over 20 years. So it's extremely important. It costs us more money to run, but in turn, it provides such a great service for our client.
Now, I understand one of the new wrinkles in security systems is on the internet. How does that work?
You know, it's not just your vanilla security system anymore. It's not a system where you just arm it, leave your home, and come back. It actually is a management tool now that can be utilized via the internet. So you're able to actually arm and disarm your system actually on the internet. How many times have you gone on vacation on your way when you're almost there, you say, did we actually arm our alarm system?
Gina, since Post is a member of the Troubleshooter team now, how do people get a hold of you?
Postalarm.com. Well, we can be reached at 1-800-654-7678.
As a consumer, make sure you ask questions and always check my website, troubleshooterjud.com.